Yo, JD here, and as you can see, we are back with another F1 2018 video here today, and I picked out these clips in particular because this is the cockpit cam, which I thought was very interesting, and a lot of people, I was as well, and I said in my last video, the Red Bull at Spa, link in the description below. I was pretty anxious about this because of the halo, and looking at it, I don't really know how I feel about that at the moment. I feel the vision's absolutely fine, everything is just going across the top. I guess that's what the drivers do see. You want to be a little bit lower down in the car with the cockpit cam. Obviously the mirrors need a little bit of adjusting. Obviously you need to play around the settings, quite a bit of camera settings to get the perfect view, but it's not really too distracting. I don't really mind it too much. As you can see, zoomed in on the stream, it doesn't really impact the vision too much because you're always looking towards the apex rather than straight on anyway. But looking at this as well, looking at the steering wheel, which we'll be able to zoom in on in a second, we'll be able to see the ERS bar at the bottom, the blue one, and how much is actually left in the lap, the battery power. And as I said in my last video, there's 4 to 5 different modes controlling how much you want to do an overtake mode, or do you want a low consumption. I think that's going to be very important for league racing. You can see there the bar going down as we're switching between the different modes. I think it's going to be very important for league racing because on previous games I used to save a lot of fuel for ending a race and ending up being the second to 2 laps or a second faster per lap than my competitors, and I feel that's going to be a very big strategic element of the game, and I feel more strategic elements there are, the better it will be, to be honest, and that's what I'm really looking forward to. And also noticing the HUD as well. The throttle and brake input have actually gone where the gear section is, as you can see there. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. It feels, I don't know, I didn't even notice it first in the first video, if I'm being completely honest. I only just noticed it in this one because before you can compare it directly side by side. I feel if someone wants to learn, it'll be a little bit more difficult, but it definitely looks more aesthetically pleasing. But I just want to hear what you guys think as well. And now we are on board in the TV pod around Mexico, I believe. Yes, it is Mexico in the Force India. So just giving you another camera perspective, and I don't really think it's too bad. It doesn't really bother me too much, the halo. As I said, I think there is an option to even turn it off. But I just want to hear what you guys think of the game with the news you've heard so far as well. I'll be talking about a little bit more about the multiplayer matchmaking system that Lee Mayfair actually mentioned in my next video today, coming up at 5 o'clock. But yeah, cockpit cam, I really think it looks quite aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, that's all there really is to say about it. Just hopefully we get more and more gameplay, but I'm just really interested to hear what everyone else actually thinks as well. So thank you for watching. Stream in the link to the description below, and see you next time. Peace.